here. Untitled on the Bayonetta, which is interesting. Have not seen this before. Have seen a couple different characters, but not the.
Yeah.
Not
So
the
this is actually Untitled on the Bayonetta, which is going to be pretty interesting to say the least. I'm curious to see how this is going to pan out. I personally think both of these characters are really, really cool. And, you know, I'm going to say this from Smash 4, I still think Bayonetta was, like, really, really cool.
Yeah, I think, so I have a different perspective on this matchup because I played Mewtwo in Smash 4 into a lot of Bayonettas. And I think that Mewtwo being a light character with a big body, he's going to get thrown around the stage just like this, Untitled with almost a 100% lead here, but Zaylion with a great nair to return to stage rather.
Aggressive downer actually is going to get Untitled out of that little smash attack. But you see that little hitbox? You see that little thing on the tail? That's why this matchup can be a little bit tough, and that's why Mewtwo is going to be dying off the top. You know, at 166, so relatively high percent, but, you know, the thing with Bayonetta is if you can get those openers off and you can kind of get those DI reads and just get those damage off, then she really does look at least a lot the same as a lot of other characters. You know, a lot of other characters, they could do those easier openings, get a lot of damage. Bayonetta can still do that.
Yeah, it was a lot of damage, but it was a short stop. Like, it didn't take very long. Untitled can rack up that damage quickly, and we're going to see him try to do it again, but misses the up B on that afterburner kick right there.
He managed to get up, and I like the possible DI trap trying to go for that down throw, but Zaylion's going to be DIing that out, so he's not going to get hit that much.
Yeah. There's another combo right here, though. He does have the up B. Will he kill off the top again here? No. Great DI there from Zaylion. Gonna keep him alive just a bit longer, but that down smash gonna put him in a dangerous predicament here.
Untitled seems to be a really big fan of these down smashes at the ledge, which I can kind of see, but the problem is that if you're putting it at the point where he's putting it, where the foot is just like still gonna be on the stage, it's not gonna necessarily kill, but that jab is definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, Bayonetta's jab buffed in one of the patches, one of the later patches of the game, and definitely a kill option now, which is something she desperately needed.
Ooh.
Yeah, up smash gonna eat that as he does the get up animation, but Untitled with a full stock lead here. I don't think he's too worried about anything just yet.
It's weird because like the more I think about it, Bayonetta's jab is like one of those changes where I just wonder, why? Why did you do that? I mean, like I can see that, like, you know, like I can appreciate it, but like, you know, there's like other changes that you could like see to do. But granted, I think there was like one change that they made which basically gutted Bayonetta in this game, which was up air.
Yeah, absolutely. Up air a tragic story, but the Untitled Bayonetta definitely not a tragic story right now. Already got Zaylion up to his third stock. Jab? Not quite.
If he finished through.
Yeah, if he finished that, I bet that would have been the stock, but Zaylion lives to see another few minutes here. I wonder if he can make something out of this now.
Yeah, the high ABK as well, and the single F tilt into the dash attack. Gonna put Zaylion on a little bit of notice.
I like the rising up air there, but the back air.
Very good stuff coming out from Untitled. He's gonna take that first game, and I like what I'm seeing. I feel like Bayonetta especially, she's one of those characters where if you play Bayonetta, you have to love like playing this character. Like, there's a bunch of other characters where, like, I'm not saying they're basic or anything, but you know, you could do well with them immediately right off the bat because they're really intuitive. Yeah. You could play Roy right off the bat. You could play Pokemon Trainer. You could play Wolf right off the bat. You could play Corrin and, you know, immediately understand what you're doing. Bayonetta just has so many little intricacies to like really capitalize our thing, like making sure you can do the triple jumps, making sure you're keeping track of all your specials or whatnot, what you do, what you're able not to do, how to get out of a bad situation essentially if you're about to have a lot of ending lag.
Yeah, absolutely. I think also, like, if you're Untitled and you're someone who's not like incredibly known for the Bayonetta and you're just like learning the character, if you see a Mewtwo in your round 1 pool bracket, that has to be like the best feeling in the world. You know you have such a great matchup to get into the groove of things, into the swing of things. 81% off that combo. We're seeing the same combo come out, but it's working every time.
Still gonna hit.
Yeah, down smash gonna 2-frame right there.
I don't think Zaylion was gonna make it back because I think he was right under the ledge actually with that Mewtwo teleport, but that's still gonna happen. And, you know, if this is a new character from Untitled for the most part, I kind of agree with you in like saying like, you know, this is probably one of the best character pools or like characters he could have faced because I guess like the one thing that everyone knew at least at the start of Ultimate is that Bayonetta does really well in the Rob.
Yeah.
That's fine, but the problem is that Rob still has the X factor, and Mewtwo sadly does not. But you still have the big bodiness coming from
I'm
both
so
of them.
sad. Mewtwo, I love the character so much, but right now Zaylion getting kind of rocked here. He's 27% on the Untitled first stock. He's gonna need to find some openings like he did in the last game with the up smash and with like these forward airs are not hitting when they did the first game.
But I love that immediate fast fall actually after that second fair. That's what you would always see from like a lot of Bayonettas to actually get that to confirm into the side B, into the ABK.
Yeah, I can definitely tell how much time Untitled has put into this character. This is definitely something he's been working on. It's not like oh, funny bracket, I'm just going to pull out Bayonetta, you know?
Yeah. You can tell at the very least, like, he's doing a really good job, and especially with that uppy, he was doing such a good job of kind of patrolling right around. He was doing a really good job of just kind of like maintaining that stage control. He's not extending too far with his advantage state.
All right, Zaylion with a nice little B reverse there, but I don't know if it's going to amount to anything.
Yeah.
Does not get the forward air there. Ooh, I would have liked to see a back throw. I think back throw from Mewtwo kills right there.
Nice air dodge back to the ledge. I'm curious at least if instead if you wanted to go at least like for something like a like smash attack, but that forward throw, that's gonna do it. Yeah, Untitled the 3 stock. Gonna take this at least for now.
Yeah, really clean stuff from the Untitled Bayonetta. Something I haven't seen before. Something I'm really impressed by.
Yeah. The thing is that like yeah. What's funny about it is that his neutral and like everything with that was already like looking so good, but especially like when you compare him to like other Bayonettas, you can see the little things in which he can get better at.
Yeah,
and that's what's scary is that